of Big C. Pleasure to have you here with us as well, sir. We've got Akhil, and who's the captain for the Telugu Warriors, and Tarun, who's the vice captain for the Telugu Warriors. Now the coin in my hand, gentlemen. The denomination is tails. The three lions, that's heads. The coin goes in Mr. Chaudhary's hands. He's going to toss the coin. Joy, you're going to call. Heads is the call, ladies and gentlemen. Heads is exactly how it's dropped. Congratulations, Joy. You won the toss again. What would the Bengal Tigers do again?
Yeah, we would like to bat first because the last match we batted first and we put on a good score, and would like to go with the same format.
Well, it worked well for you, didn't it, with the first game that you went on to win? So hopes are high. The energy is really running high at the moment.
Exactly what you said. The boys are really pumped up, and let's see what happens. It's 10-over cricket, so anything can happen. We can only hope for the best, and all the best to the Telugu team, and best of luck to all of them, and hope the best team wins. Thank you.
Well, go well, Joy. All the best. Quick chat with Akhil. Akhil, I saw the reaction of the crowd when I took your name. Definitely a lot of home support for you guys here in Hyderabad.
Hello Hyderabad, Bhavanara. Thank you to everyone for supporting us. We're looking forward to this game. Thank you.
I also saw your reaction the moment he said we're going to try and bat first. Both you and Tarun were sharing a nice little smile, so it's just gone the way you planned?
Yeah, at least to say. I mean, it always happens to us somehow. We just get what we want, so we're very happy. Thank you.
Well, you'll get your chance to chase in this game. Go well, Akhil.
Thank you Hyderabad.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what's happened at the toss here. It's the Bengal Tigers who won the toss, and they've elected to bat first.
Alright, this is the CCL T10 Blast powered by Bharti Cement, and Bengal has won the toss and have decided to bat first. Well, let's tell you what happened, what transpired during the day. Bengal beat Chennai by 13 runs. It was a Kerala did beat Karnataka by 9 wickets as well. That was the preceding match that we saw. Let's look at the highlights now. So Pradeep and Sudeep holding fort, trying to take their team to a formidable total, but could only muster a paltry score of 82 runs. A couple of poor shots and a few bad decisions and dropped catches ensured that they don't come on the winning side of things. Well, the third game is upon us, and this is what transpired before this game. The Bulldozers were bullied and sent packing. A marvelous effort by Pradeep and Sudeep, later on contributing. The middle order tried to salvage the situation, but did not appear to render any fruitful results. Let me remind you, this is the 7th season of the CCL, and this time it's only 10 overs. So Kerala coming on top of that game, ensuring that things fall into place. It was a mercurial effort, packed and backed by the crowds and the cheering and the entertainment. Of course, a few welcome boundaries also were seen that were missing in the first fixture, and a few unlucky shots. Well, Kerala ensured they did not waste any effort or any balls chasing the target of 83. And their top order, top class, and their middle order did not get much to bat, but nevertheless came to the rescue and ensured that they move forward in the series of things and end on the winning side of these things. the Karnataka Bulldozers trying to muster courage and only managing 82 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. And Kerala strikers, a sterling performance by the strikers as they struck gold today, reaching their target in 6.5 overs at the loss of 1 wicket. And the third fixture of today, the Telugu Warriors, the local favourites, will take on the Bengal Tigers, who have been victorious so far at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. Alright, let's look at the teams, and of course the batting lineup for the Telugu Warriors looks as robust as they come. Akhil, the captain and a much loved and appreciated star of Telugu cinema, is going to be at the helm of affairs. Joy for the Bengal Tigers has been captaining and marshalling his troops for the CCL for the past few seasons and has ensured that players like Yusuf take them home, and that is what's going to happen today. It's the third match of the day, and it's going to be a cracker of a game because every shot, every dot ball, every wicket will be watched by this cheering crowd. And as you can see, the crowds are packing, and it's Christmas Eve. The festivities are on. The way they have been cheering for the teams is commendable. And with me in the commentary box is none other than the very, very talented Sunil Joshi. Sunil, welcome back.
Thank you, Vinit. Home team. The crowd is set for the home team support. Third game of the season CCL T10 Blast. Telugu Warriors versus Bengal Tigers. Bengal Tigers has won the toss and decided to bat.
Akhil Akineni over here, a much loved and appreciated star, son of mega star Nagarjun, a celebrity and an entertainer himself, experimenting with his cricket prowess against the Bengal Tigers, whose confidence seems to be going from strength to strength. This is their second game for the day and the third game of the day. As you can see, they're huddling up, trying to figure out how to strategize, how to set the field, how to make sure that they end up on the winning side of things.
Very important game for the both the teams, especially Bengal Tigers, since they won the first game. If they win here, they are certain to the finals tomorrow. At the same time, Telugu Warriors, they need to start the opening game on a winning note. Home support for them.
Well, let me also remind you, this is a 10 over each side game. Every bowler only gets 2 overs in his quota, and that's the way it goes. So the captain has to optimize his bowling, make sure what he can do with the new ball. Spin is not much of an option, Sunil. The ball doesn't get too old to be utilized by the spin.
I think, Vinit, what we have seen the players from Rajiv or from Yusuf hitting through the line, it's much more sensible and comfortable and the easiest way rather than looking at the horizontal shots. The dew is set, it's very difficult, ball skids onto the bat. If you play through the line, could be easier.
Absolutely, and let me draw everybody's attention to the jeering and the cheering crowd, who are of course trying to boost the morale of the local favourite, the Telugu team, who are playing their first match of the today. And well, when the day started, Sunil, the crowd started trickling in, but right now it is a packed stadium. They have come from all places. They have come to see their favourite stars. Just to look towards a particular section of the crowd, especially by Akhil Akineni, it gets them crazy. You should see the reaction when he waves at them. That's what they're here for, and that was the entertainment that I'm talking about.
It is a big crowd puller. Vinit, Hyderabad, local boy, local star. And the tradition, what his dad has left, is going to continue for the next generation.
Absolutely, and Sunil, I could not hear you over there because the crowd cheering is so loud that is actually crossing all decibel levels, and that's what you call adrenaline, and that's what you call the rush of excitement, which is going to be felt when Raghu goes for his run up and bowls the first ball.
Another decent cricketer, Raghu from Telugu Warriors, Telugu Titans. What Warriors? Telugu Warriors. Absolutely, he was also part of Rockstar team a couple of years ago.
Well, you have to send your ace in the hole. You have to send your stud, your fastest horse. And the first ball converts into a boundary. Not a very auspicious start for the Telugu Warriors, but will be appreciated by the Bengal team nevertheless.
Good start though, opening the innings with the boundary. Fantastic.
Well begun is half done, Sunil.
Absolutely.
And this beginning is a welcome sign for the Telugu Warriors. They may have lost the toss, but they haven't lost the plot.
Very true. It's the first 3 overs. What Bengal Tigers has missed on the first game of the day. They know that first 3 overs is how crucial and important to get the power play done with it.
कोशिश थी उसको खेलने की सुनील, पर नाकामयाबी एक ऐसा लफ्ज है जो किसी भी क्रिकेटर को हॉन्ट कर सकता है, पर आज ऐसा ना ही हो तो अच्छा है.
सही है विनीत, and we see Raghu ball shaping up nicely to the keeper and zipping off. Raghu is a decent bowler. We see here Sohail Khan.
Sohail Khan, the owner of the Mumbai team, which is up for battle next. देख रहे हैं, आजमा रहे हैं कि क्या माहौल है, कितना रोमांच है, कितनी रोचक पारियां खेली जा चुकी हैं, और कोशिश यही रहेगी कि अपनी टीम की हौसला अफजाई के लिए वो डगआउट में बैठे, और साथ ही साथ क्राउड का जो मनोरंजन होता है जब ऐसे सितारे फील्ड पर उतरते हैं, वाह वाह वाह, क्या कहना.
That's the reason the stadium gets full up. All the fans from different parts of teams coming up, seeing their heroes, worshipping them. Meanwhile, Joy got 2 boundaries, crucial ones.
आपकी बातों में पता ही नहीं लगा कि 2 चौके लग गए सुनील. Well, not sure if that's going to be given out, but Joy is definitely leading with example, and Yusuf was the man of the match in the first match that they played today, and he did a pretty handy job with the bat. And that's the confidence that we can see right now in the way these two are actually poised to achieve a big score.
That's a good shout from Raghu.
सुनील, एक गेंदबाज को कैसा महसूस होता है कि जब पहली ही गेंद पे उसको चौका पड़ता है. 1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पे.
I think it's very important, the way Joy has started, middling the ball from the the boundary which he got between the point and gully fielder. He made it intentions very clear for the first 3 overs what he is looking at.
जी बिल्कुल. और अच्छी गेंद और पेनल्टीमेट बॉल है ये. पहले ओवर की शुरुआत काफी अच्छी रही है, और अगर यही रन रेट बरकरार रखा गया तो इस मैच में तो 100 का आंकड़ा पार होते हुए दिखाई दे रहा है.
Your first 3 overs really matters. That's a good
That's a
shot.
straight drive.
Joy finishing the over. 14 for none of 1 over. That's a brilliant start so far in the power play.
14 for no loss, first over. सुनील जोशी आए हैं गेंद डालने के लिए तेलुगु वॉरियर्स के लिए, और आपको बता सचिन जोशी आए हैं गेंद डालने के लिए, और सुनील जोशी आए हैं मेरे साथ कमेंट्री करने के लिए। कहना कुछ और था, निकल कुछ और गया।
कोई बात नहीं विनीत। लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड Sachin Joshi. That's the last ball which saw nicely placed to finish off the over. That's a good one, Vinit, actually, looking at the last ball. Very important one. Sachin Joshi.
आपके
very familiar
कज़न तो नहीं
face.
है ये दूर के आपके?
Very familiar face, Vinit. Sachin Joshi. He was also part of Rockstar team in KPL.
जी, बड़े स्टार हैं, मूवीज में भी आते हैं, और किंगफिशर विला के अब नए मालिक भी हैं, और पिछले संस्करण में इन्होंने एक शतक भी जड़ा था सुनील, आपको बता दूं, और वो एक शतक ऐसा था जो मैच विनिंग कॉज में गया था।
Sachin is very familiar person. He always there for the sport, especially cricket. He is everywhere in the cricket celebrities as well, be it KPL, be it CCL, and very wonderful human being, ardent cricket lover, owner of the Kingfisher Villa in Goa.
और सुनील, आपको बता दें कि ये बहुत ही अच्छे और चतुर एंटरप्रेन्योर भी हैं। काफी ऐसे निवेश हैं जो इन्होंने किए हुए हैं, जिनकी वजह से इनकी जो इन्वेस्टमेंट एक्यूमेन है उसकी बहुत चर्चा रहती है। और ये एक और चौका। गेंद तो इतनी बुरी नहीं थी, पर थोड़ी बदकिस्मती की वजह से खैर बाउंड्री नहीं लगी। मुझे लगा बाउंड्री लग जाएगी।
2 रन तो लग गए।
2 रन लग गए।
अगर वही बॉलर सुनील जोशी होता, स्लिप होता। ये सचिन जोशी है, स्लिप नहीं है।
जी बिल्कुल ठीक कहा आपने। एक
I'm
सामने
just-
जोशी और एक कमेंट्री बॉक्स में जोशी,
I'm just
और
having
जोशीला माहौल।
I'm just having a good fun away from the 22 yards. Now it's my time. I can easily say what I feel. पहले तो that's a good one. Boundary, yes. I think Joy is made it very clear for his team that 3 overs matters the most.
एब्सोल्युटली। और जॉय अपनी टीम को फ्रंट से लीड कर रहे हैं, कोई दुविधा नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। मिड ऑन पे लॉफ्ट किया वो शॉट, और फील्डर को आउट चेस करती हुई वो बॉल 4 रन की तरफ बढ़ी। बॉलर है सचिन जोशी, अपनी तीसरी गेंद डालने को तैयार हो रहे हैं। 20 रन का एक तरह से स्कोर बन चुका है। दूसरा ओवर चल रहा है। बेहतरीन रन रेट, 15 का रन रेट, और ये कोशिश करिए एक अच्छा शॉट खेलने की है मिड विकेट की तरफ, और क्या ये बाउंड्री तक बॉल जाएगी? नहीं गई, और 2 रन तो मिले पर।
This is a very good running between the wickets from the skipper. Tiger is roaring, Vinit. We can see from his bat and from the legs as well.
Absolutely, the tiger is roaring and the warriors are crouching.
This is very important over as far as Bengal Tigers is concerned, and Joy. One more.
सुनील, आपसे हमेशा मैं पूछना चाह रहा था कि जब एक एज अ बॉलर, जब पहले ओवर में ही आपको 10 से रन ज्यादा की पिटाई हो जाए, तो आपके आत्मविश्वास पर क्या बीतती है?
Vinny, definitely there will be a pressure on you, but you need to understand, you need to know that what sort of a pressure. And that's a wicket which Sachin Joshi has got for Telugu Warriors.
कप्तान गए हैं सचिन जोशी की चौथी गेंद पर। अभी तक महंगे साबित हो रहे थे, 9 रन गवा चुके हैं अपने 4 गेंदों में, पर इस विकेट को लेने के बाद लोग सब बुला देंगे, और ये विकेट भी कप्तान का।
He got a joy of getting a wicket. And Joy goes at 17, 23 for 1.
मिला कर दूसरा ओवर, इससे पहले कप्तान का विकेट गया था और विकेट लिया है सचिन जोशी ने। उदय प्रताप सिंह आए हैं क्रीज पर। एक अच्छा मोमेंटम, एक अच्छी शुरुआत मिली आज बंगाल को और ये पॉइंट की तरफ शॉट मारा और बाउंड्री में कन्वर्ट हुआ। 27 for 1 in 2 overs.
Second over of 27 runs with loss of 1 wicket. Come on, Hyderabad!
दो ओवर्स की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 27 रन स्कोर बोर्ड पर हैं और एक विकेट का नुकसान है, वो भी कप्तान का। उदय प्रताप, new batsman on the field, has already made his mark by cracking a useful boundary towards point, and this is the last wicket. And a very precious wicket of that of the captain, and rejoicing in his magnificence is Sachin Joshi.
That's a important wicket as far as Telugu Warriors is concerned. Set man Joy, who was striking well, got out, and Sachin gave a rightly break for Warriors. We have a new bowler, Samrat, for Telugu Warriors. You see the
खूबसूरती से लबरेज,
another celebrity.
देखिए
This
ऑन
must be
फील्ड
Vinny. This must be from Telugu.
हैज टू
She
बी।
must be from Telugu Warriors. I'm getting feedback from she must be from Rockstar. I don't think so.
That's a clever way of finding out who she is.
The first innings का हीरो यूसुफ आया हुआ है। देखते हैं आज इस इनिंग्स में क्या करेंगे ये।
जी बिल्कुल। और जब भी रोमांच ऑन फील्ड अगर थोड़ा धीमा लगने लग जाए तो ये डगआउट पे जो खूबसूरत चेहरे हैं इनको देखकर ही आश्वासन मिल जाता है कि आज क्रिसमस ईव है।
वापस रोमांचन भी याद आ जाती है।
और ये सहमा हुआ एक शॉट, ज्यादा श्योर नहीं दिखाई दे रहे थे यूसुफ, और अगर श्योर होते भी तो मुझे लगता है कि ये जो शॉट पॉइंट की तरफ एम कर रहे थे वो इंटरसेप्ट हो जाता।
He is trying to pierce the gap. Couldn't pierce it because it was fielded very well from Sachin Joshi again. So Sachin Joshi is there everywhere. After Yusuf.
Well, that's a very welcome boundary by Yusuf. The brilliance that we saw in the first match seems to be returning to him. He's understanding the possibility that his captain now gone. He has to take things and grab this opportunity by the horns.
That's the good pick from Yusuf. Shot. Made it count, that shot. Getting another boundary to get the score to 31.
पावर प्लेस का आखिरी ओवर है ये। कोशिश यही करनी चाहिए कि जितने बड़े शॉट्स लगा सके लगाएं। डॉट बॉल, not a welcome sign, at least in a 10 over format.
Another dot ball puts on a batsman in two minds. Can he take a single or get a boundary? So far it's only 4 runs in this over. Very good over according to the format.
खुशकिस्मत.
See, we need what batsman gets into pressure by just playing 4 dot balls. We can visibly see it.
The stress on his face is palpable. Last ball of the power play. Let's see.
Can he get a boundary?
Will he get a boundary? No, he doesn't. And that concludes the third over as well as the power play. It's 32 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Three overs completed. Taking Bengal Tigers score 32 with loss of 1 wicket.
तीन ओवर्स की समाप्ति हो चुकी है. 32 रन अभी बोर्ड पर हैं और बंगाल की टीम की यही एक तरह से तमन्ना होगी कि आज वो 100 का आंकड़ा किसी ना किसी तरह पार करे. और ये शख्स जो अभी हमारी स्क्रीन पे दिखाई दे रहे थे, यूसुफ, ये कितना कमाल करते हैं वो देखना दिलचस्प रहेगा. सेलिब्रिटी क्रिकेट लीग है तो खूबसूरती की कोई कमी नहीं होने वाली है. और यहाँ पे क्राउड cheering and jeering for their favorite celebrity. खयूम नए बॉलर हैं, उमर खयूम तेलुगु वॉरियर्स के लिए. और चौथा ओवर शुरू होने वाला है.
Vinit, this is the best so far power play score, 32 for 1, which Bengal Tigers has got it. That's a great
That's a
shot.
good shot. Will they get a couple? No, they've just come back for a single. Running between the wickets. ये जो एग्रेशन दिखना चाहिए इस वक्त, मुझे नहीं लग रहा कि उसकी अहमियत अभी पहचानी गई है इस टीम के द्वारा कम से कम.
I think they are looking only to score in the form of boundaries. That's the reason the running between the wickets, we are seeing a little less an effort on that.
Or perhaps it's the fatigue.
I don't see a fatigue
It's
because
the second match of the day.
probably because they had a rest in between the game. But again, that how much hungry you are to win the game. It's only T10 winning. It's not T20 or 50 overs format. One blast and you are done it. So I think they got to give the best, because if they win here, Bengal Tigers, they get straight into finals.
Well, it's interesting to see the wicketkeeper wearing a baseball catcher's helmet and protecting himself. Always good to see such inventions, such improvisations, Sunil, on the cricket field. Perhaps a tip, a cue that the Indian team can also pick up.
These days, we do get so many new innovations in the form of protection to yourself. And it's good to see that. Those innovations, keeps you comfortable as far as your protection is concerned. But you need to get used to it.
Absolutely. Dot balls always mount pressure on the batsman. Let's see how this one is played. Well, he's tried to nudge it towards point, but it's been intercepted. Another good piece of fielding from the Telugu teams. Manoj Tiwari there, popular actor, popular politician, and even a better cricketer. He's up next, and it's sure to be an entertaining match.
Manoj Tiwari, very popular person across the country.
What was that, Sunil?
Not required from Uday Pratap. He can give a strike to Yusuf.
Exactly.
When Yusuf is middling the ball very well.
Well, it's a very good over. Three dot
Absolutely.
balls, just 3 runs coming off of it, and the last ball. Pressure, gentlemen, lot of pressure.
That's where is a format called T10.
Well, a bad shot and an equally bad attempt, and that ends the 4th over. 35 to the loss of 1 wicket.
Overs of finishes to Bengal Tigers score 31 with loss of 1 wicket.
Game on, match on. Bengal Tigers started off on a good note, but this is the time to pick up the momentum and put some runs on the board. Well, the last over was not very momentous. They almost lost a wicket and did not score too many runs. Just 3 runs coming off the last over, and Samrat is the new bowler.
Yusuf on strike. Beneath, if you look at Yusuf, even in the first innings when he got his 30 odd runs, always looked to go horizontal shots. That's the one thing which relied most of the batsmen, considering the boundaries, shorter boundaries on the square.
Well, this is the time that Yusuf has to live up to his namesake. Perhaps play like Yusuf Pathan and get those big shots. Well, there's an attempt, whether it'll be futile or not. Well, that's a welcome boundary. And it's Uday Pratap who's broken that jinx. Well, the bowler seemed to be a little stunned. He could not believe that that could have been a boundary. But sloppy fielding and lazy chases lead to boundaries.
But finally, Uday Pratap got this time. He was trying from a couple of overs. Finally, he succeeded in this one, getting a boundary. Tigers moves the total to 40 at 4.2 overs. Yeah, really missed on the last over, Vineet. They should have got more runs.
They should have gotten more runs, but let me tell you, this is not a bad start. Oh, very sloppy fielding, and that's perhaps going to not go all the way to the boundary, but it will give an extra run to the Bengal Tigers.
It's very important, Uday Pratap keep rotating the strike and give more strike to Yusuf so that he can pile up runs. They need to get 100, minimum 100 on this wicket. Samrat, another one. Can he get a boundary? Yes. Brilliant, Uday Pratap. Good innovations. This is going to be a very expensive over, Vineet. Already 11 runs in this over.
कोशिश यही कर रहे हैं यूसुफ की किसी तरह फाइन लेग की तरफ शॉट खेली जाए.
I think Telugu Warriors need to look at the fine leg one. They're bowling without a fine leg, I guess. Akhil, the Warriors captain, need to rework his strategy.
Absolutely, not to get carried away by the cheering of the crowd and focus back on the game and realize that just a single over can turn the match on its axis, and that's a good shot. Whether it's going to go all the way, it's a sixer. Well done, great shot, and this over is not turning out to be well for the Warriors.
One more ball to go, Vineet. Is already a big over. Whatever it was missed on the 4th over, it has got compensated in this over.
Well, whatever Qayyum in fact tried to achieve through his minimalistic economical over has been completely devastated by the Bengal Tigers and Samrat in this over, the last ball of this over, and will be interesting to see. Well, it's a miss. And it's not given a wide. The batsman seems upset, but it's 52 for 1 after 5 overs.
5 overs completed and the Bengal Tigers score 52 with the last wicket. Come on, high to ball!
Bengal Tigers 52 for 1. They've gone past the 50, scoring at 10.4 runs per over. In the commentary box, I'm Raman Banod. With me, Ajay Mehra. The continue to score at this rate, well, you're looking at 100 plus on the board. The way Bengal are batting with 9 wickets still in hand, you'd probably expect them to go past 110. Sandy is all padded up, the helmet on, waiting for his chance to go out there and have a crack at the bowling. Ajay, he does like to have a go at the bowlers, doesn't he?
Absolutely, he's a good striker. We've seen him in the past as well. Mandy, Sandy, they all can be very useful. And at the moment, this partnership worth 29. Had a good last over. Productive last over. Bengal Tigers, runs are coming. Exactly what they want, because remember, Telugu Warriors are a very good side. They're a good batting unit. They bat deep. The running as well. Yusuf has been good touch. Saw him in the first game as well. This afternoon, Uday Pratap getting a start. He's in 22. Sachin Joshi, a very good performer for Telugu Warriors in the last few seasons. Very seasoned campaigner.
But you'll have to give it to the Bengal Tigers. They scored 17 in that previous over, the 5th over of the innings. So the momentum squarely with them. He's missed out on a scoring opportunity there. They get the single all right, but Uday Pratap, the moment he played the shot, Ajay, you could see him grunt. You could hear him grunt. He wanted to beat that gap between short third and backward point.
You're right, that's exactly what his intention was, but that's a good effort. Diving there. It's a quick outfield. Once it goes in the gap, you get value for your shots. That's played well. That's clobbered on the offside. And that's going to be a 4 for Yusuf. Really gives it a whack there. Goes on the back foot. Depth of the crease as well. Utilized by him. The run rate is creeping up for the Bengal Tigers.
Look at that. He's just used the depth of the batting crease. It wasn't as short as he made it look. That delivery from Joshi. But he's just gone on the back foot. Created that extra yard of space for himself to play the shot. क्या बेहतरीन शॉट था ये. और ये लीजिए, अब पहले ऑफसाइड अब ऑनसाइड. कहाँ का फील्ड सेट करेंगे आप?
और ये मुश्किल है. अगर आप दोनों तरफ विकेट की गेंदबाजी करेंगे तो रन आते रहेंगे. इतना विकेट टू विकेट गेंदबाजी करना बहुत जरूरी. ये खेमा बंगाल टाइगर्स का अभी तक का बढ़िया शुरुआत हुई है. विकेट हाथ में है, 9 विकेट हाथ में है. ये हमेशा आपके पक्ष में रहता है. जब विकेट हाथ में है, आप जो औसत है उसको बढ़ा सकते हैं, रन गति को बढ़ा सकते हैं. ये सोच होगी इस वक्त बंगाल टाइगर्स की. दोनों बैट्समैन जैसे हम कह रहे हैं सेट हो चुके हैं. यूसुफ फिलहाल स्ट्राइक पे.
वो नो बॉल होगी है और दी जाती हुई अंपायर द्वारा. एंगल चेंज करने की कोशिश थी सचिन जोशी की. इस बार लेफ्ट आर्म ओवर द विकेट आए थे. चलिए, नो बॉल प्लस रन और अब फ्री हिट बॉल भी.
कहते ना सोने पे सुहागा. एक तो रन आ गया, उसके बाद अब फ्री हिट भी मिल गई. और क्या चाहिए? वैसे अच्छी स्थिति में है बंगाल टाइगर्स की टीम.
और ये लीजिए, इसे कहते हैं चारों उंगलियां घी में, सर कढ़ाई में.
और सीधा गेंदबाज के सिर के ऊपर से. और ये नहीं कि आप गेंद अंदर लैंड करी, सीधा मैक्सिमम 6 रन मिलते हुए. बहुत ही क्लीन स्ट्राइक. वहां पे लंबा कदम आगे निकाला. सोच बिल्कुल सही थी. बड़ा शॉट खेलते हुए साइड स्क्रीन के ऊपर से गेंद जाती हुई. बहुत बढ़िया प्रहार.
स्लॉट में बॉल थी अजय. दैट्स just as much invitation that was required. Cracker.
महंगा ओवर साबित हुआ है. 71 पे 1.
Six overs of fitness and Bengal Tigers scored 71 with a loss of 1 wicket.
पिछले 2 ओवर बड़ी इमारतें नजर आती हुई और पिछली 24 गेंदों में 44 रन आए हैं, जो दर्शाता है कैसे एकदम एक उड़ान भरी है बंगाल टाइगर्स ने. बेहतरीन स्थिति में विकेट हाथ में है. औसत अगर अभी आप देखें लगभग 12 की. 4 ओवर भी शेष, 9 विकेट हाथ में.
चलिए उस आंकड़े को थोड़ा सा और विस्तार में उसके बारे में बात करते हैं। 12 गेंदें, 36 रन, 19 रन एक ओवर में, उससे पहले वाले ओवर में आए थे 17। तो 2 ओवर्स ने खेल बिगाड़ दिया है। और याद रखिए अकिल ने कैच भी छोड़ा था। कैप्टन, he'd be a little disappointed। कुछ ना कुछ तो अब बदलने की जरूरत है, क्योंकि स्कोरिंग रेट है लगभग 12 के आसपास।
देखिए एक चीज है रमना, इस T10 की अगर आप बात करें ना, अपने जो सबसे बेस्ट बैट्समैन हैं उनका ऊपर भेजते, देखिए कितने दर्शक आए हुए हैं, कितनी तादाद में आए हुए हैं। जैसे जैसे अब दिन आगे बढ़ रहा है, शाम हो रही है, दूधिया रोशनी में नहाया हुआ स्टेडियम, और कैसे यहाँ पे दर्शकों का एक बड़ी तादाद नजर आती हुई। 48 रन की है साझेदारी 27 गेंदों में।
एक बार फिर अजय, वो फ्रेज सुनना चाहता हूं आपसे एक बार और।
यार आपके लिए तो कुछ भी बोलेंगे रमन, क्या बात कर दी। दूधिया रोशनी में नहाया हुआ स्टेडियम,
क्या बात है। चलिए फिलहाल नंदा आते हुए गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। What's interesting is Ajay, at one end is Yusuf, he's at the non-strikers and on 21. Now he was the man of the match, remember, in the previous game that the Bengal Tigers won. On strike, Uday Pratap. He's got a strike rate of 200 right now. 30 of 15 balls. Oh, there he goes again. And that's going to be maximum. 50 of the partnership comes up with that 6.
उदय प्रताप ने बहुत बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी की है, लेंथ को पिक कर रहे हैं, बड़े शॉट लगा रहे हैं, 3 छक्के लगा चुके हैं, 3 ही बाउंड्रीज लगा चुके हैं। जैसे हम कहते हैं इनका जो स्ट्राइक रेट है यूसुफ से भी कई गुना आगे निकल गए हैं। ये इतनी आसान शॉट नहीं है, बहुत जल्दी लेंथ को पिक किया, अपना पांव हटाया और स्क्वेयर के ऊपर से खेलते हुए एक खिलाड़ी वहां पे तैनात था, पर कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मात्र दर्शक ही रह गया।
करंट पार्टनरशिप 54 रन की। एक बार फिर मिस कर गए, निराश होंगे, क्योंकि उसी गैप को ढूंढ रहे हैं। बैकवर्ड पॉइंट के खिलाड़ी को 2-3 बार ट्राई किया बीट करना, कर नहीं पा रहे हैं, पर सोच सही।
गति का इस्तेमाल करना चाहते थे, आप लेंथ पे थी।
मिस्टर किनी कोर्स ओनर हैं कर्नाटका बुलडोजर्स के। इस बार बॉल गई गैप में, जहां खेलना चाहते थे वहां गई। उदय प्रताप के नाम 4 और।
आज कैसे रोकेंगे इनको, बहुत कठिन नजर आ रहा है। जहां चाह रहे हैं वहां पे खेल रहे हैं। इस बार जानबूझ के थोड़ा सा बल्ले का मुंह खोलते हुए, जानते हैं कि अब शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन का खिलाड़ी है, खिलाड़ी या शॉर्ट पॉइंट पे है। 10वां चौका आता हुआ इस इनिंग्स का, 3 छक्के भी लग चुके हैं और तीनों छक्के इनके बल्ले से आए हैं, उदय प्रताप के बल्ले से।
बेंच पे नजर डालिए, सपोर्ट स्टाफ, ओनर्स, टीम मैनेजमेंट सब खुश। Oh, another cracker. This is going to be more runs. There is a fielder in the outfield. 2 more. He's playing shots all around the park. You see him drive, you've seen him play the square drive now. He's played the cut and the pull. He's moved up to 42. 4 boundaries, 3 sixes. ये 34 run, यानी 34 of the 42 have come by boundaries or sixes.
इस बार क्रॉस लाइन खेलने का प्रयास, क्या ऊंची लगी गेंद, इंपैक्ट कहां पे था, ये दिलचस्प रहेगा। अंपायर प्रभावित नहीं, बहुत विश्वास भरी अपील थी, इंपैक्ट कहां पे था, लाइन में था, ऊंची लगी, क्या हुआ।
स्लोअर रिलीज था, एक तो सही बात, नंदा की ज्यादा गति से गेंदबाजी नहीं करी, बैक लेग पे लगी है, मिडिल स्टंप की लाइन में लगी है, हाइट एक ही ऐसी चीज है, अंपायर भी यही कह रहे थे, शायद हाथ दिखा के कह रहे थे ऊंचाई, क्योंकि नी रोल के ऊपर था। चलिए डॉट बॉल के साथ ओवर समाप्त, 83 पर 1।
7 overs completed, Turkey Bengal Tigers score 83 with the loss of 1 wicket.
बंगाल टाइगर्स इस मैच नंबर 3 में जॉय जो उनके कप्तान है जल्दी आउट हो गए, 17 रन बना के। उसके बाद यूसुफ और उदय प्रताप ने अब खुल के बल्लेबाजी की है। 42 पे उदय प्रताप, इंद्रशीष, मैंडी, सैंडी, अभी सबका आना बाकी। 83 पे एक का 7 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 3 ओवर शेष। अब यहां से अगर 13 रन प्रति ओवर आते हैं, 122 रन, 15 रन आते हैं, विकेट हाथ में 128, तो बड़ी चुनौती रहेगी। थोड़ी चिंता नजर आती हुई।
थोड़ी अच्छा, आप बड़े
पर कहते ना, चिंता चिता समान, जो करना है बल्ले के साथ करना पड़ेगा तेलुगु वॉरियर्स को।
कैच पकड़ लेते पहले तो शायद इतनी चिंता बढ़ती नहीं. But the other thing from that's interesting to see, Ajay, is that the ball's coming onto the bat. So I think there's a hint of dew. The bowlers are struggling to grip the ball. 2, it's skidding off the track onto the bat. So 100, I think, is a par score now. In these conditions, if a team doesn't get 100 on the board, I think they're batting under par.
Played in the air, that's gone high up in the air. This falling shot of the fielder coming in from a deep mid wicket. There was a man at long on as well, not timing it. It's going high up in the air. The ball swirling as well from the next man padded up for the Bengal Tigers. Just waiting for his turn. We'll be hoping that this pair just continues because they are well set at the moment.
कभी नहीं होता ऐसे अजय. Come on, आप बाहर बैठे हो and it's a T10 game, you're padded up, you want to get in and have a go, don't you?
You got to be a team man. You got to be a team man. That's important.
आप तो ओपनर थे, आप तो पहले चले जाते थे. इंतजार तो आपके आने वाले के बाद का करना पड़ता था. चौका एक और. Cracker of a shot this by Yusuf. He's moved up to 27 now.
That's again a very good shot. Good thinking as well. Just playing in the air. That was deliberately played in the air. Just clearing the infield. The fielder at cover. Nicely timed as well. Just putting close to the stumps. The width was there. Getting that angle going. It's so well set now. Won't miss that opportunity here. Yusuf. On the onside. This time. Once again the ball falling short of the fielder. Just thought it might carry to the fielder. Just falling short. You mentioned they have to cross the 100 mark. They're well on their course here. I feel even 125, 130s on cards. Never know if this pair just carries on from here on.
Do agree with you on that, Ajay. If these two stay at the crease, yes, 125 could very well be a reality. For the moment, just a couple of hits away from a half century. That's Uday Pratap. But the bowler, Prince, I'm a little surprised, Ajay. The bowlers haven't tried the slower deliveries. They've tried to bowl seam up, tried to bowl quick, and they've been hit just as easily as anything.
इस बार फिर से उठा के खेला है. गेंद ऊंची जाती हुई, ये मौका हो सकता है और इसको बनाया. बहुत बढ़िया कैच. गति में मिश्रण किया था और वो हिट में गया प्रिंस के. सचिन जोशी एक बहुत उम्दा खिलाड़ी है, अच्छे फील्डर है. ये कैचेस आसान नहीं होते. लाइट्स के अंडर ये कैचेस को पकड़ना आसान नहीं है. और अपना जो संतुलन है बना के रखा, गति में मिश्रण किया, वो अच्छी सोच थी अब गेंदबाज द्वारा. देखिए जब गेंद हवा में स्वर्ल कर रही हो तो आसान नहीं. और ये बड़ी विकेट.
यही कह रहा था मैं अजय एक बॉल पहले की चेंज ऑफ पेस की जरूरत है. गति परिवर्तन करें. सीमा अप डाल रहे हैं, आसानी से आ रही है बैट पे. उदय आउट होते हुए 42 रन बनाकर.
तो बैट्समैन आए हैं सैंडी अब बॉल टाइगर्स के लिए. नए बल्लेबाज सैंडी आए हैं बंगाल टाइगर्स के लिए. 90 पे 2 बंगाल टाइगर्स. एक अच्छी पारी उदय प्रताप सिंह की अब समाप्त होती हुई है. इस बार थोड़ा इम्प्रोवाइज किया, टाइमिंग सही नहीं, आगे निकला है सैंडी. और विकेट के पीछे आना चाहिए था. ये जो बेसिक्स है ये बहुत है. कई बार आप लगातार गलतियां करते हैं और वही नजर आई यहाँ पे.
कितनी गिनाएं? पहली तो ये कि आप पीछे आते हैं स्टंप्स के कैद करने के लिए, लेकिन एक और गलती ये कि बॉल विकेट्स के पीछे गई है, नॉन स्ट्राइकर की कॉल थी। रन तो बनता था, सैंडी गए थे, वो भाग रहे थे डेंजर एंड की तरफ, रिस्पॉन्ड करना चाहिए था यूसुफ, लेकिन अभी भी बने हुए। बैटिंग ऑन 28। Oh, that's edged and taken. Another wicket goes down. Yes, bang, bang, you're on target, man. Prince has struck again. And the Bengal Tigers just skidding to a halt here in this 8th over.
I think the intent was right because he had to go for the big shot. Exactly what he was trying. Once again, change of pace, working, just getting a feather touch on that one. And Harish making no mistakes. So both are set batsmen. Yusuf and Uday Pratap back in the pavilion. Just see that reaction as well. He's done it for his side. Good over. Yusuf out for 28 is 90 for 3 Bengal Tigers.
अजय के पर्सनल फेवरेट सैंडी इस समय स्ट्राइक पे, और मुश्किल ये बंगाल टाइगर्स के लिए कि दो नए बैट्समैन है क्रीज पे। पैड पे पहले लगी, यही कह रहे हैं बॉलर, लेग बिफोर की इसीलिए अपील थी खयूम से। Well, the umpire thought otherwise, but Ajay, there were two sounds clearly, and I thought it might have just clipped pad before bat.
क्या थोड़ा असमंजस में रहे क्योंकि ये पहले आगे जा रहे थे फिर बैकफुट पे गए। देखिए पहले कहाँ गेंद लगी, ऐसा लगा कि पहले पैड पे लगी है, बाल बाल बचे यहाँ पे, और अंदर आती हुई गेंद स्टंप्स के बिल्कुल सामने।
Oh, he's just about made it in time here. He's not reading those in swingers. They're big in dippers from Qayyum.
बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, लाइन अच्छी है खयूम की, अब यही करना होगा। बल्ले पे जो साइन है, ऑटोग्राफ है, वो है महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के, और क्या वैसी शॉट्स खेलेंगे। फिलहाल थोड़ा सा संघर्ष करते हुए, पर मुझे ये भी कहना होगा कि अभी भी आए हैं दोनों बैट्समैन, जैसे आपने कहा इंद्रशीष भी अभी आए हैं, 2 गेंदों का सामना किया। सैंडी ने इतना आसान रहता नहीं, पर जो लाइन है इस वक्त खयूम की वो बढ़िया है, और स्टंप से गेंद को अंदर लेके आ रहे हैं। 6 डॉट बॉल्स अभी तक डाल चुके हैं अपना दूसरा ओवर डालते हुए। देखो कैसे बिल्कुल गेंद को पकड़ा हुआ है, जो ग्रिप है, जब कलाई आपकी बिल्कुल सख्त रहती है।
और सीम पोजीशन देखिए, करारा शॉट, उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग, क्या बात प्रिंस, ऑल राउंड एफर्ट। पहले 2 विकेट निकाले पिछले ओवर में, और अब राजकुमार की तरह बिल्कुल लॉर्ड कर रहे हैं बाउंड्री रोप के ऊपर, कुछ नहीं जाने दे रहे।
ये छा गए, जो कर रहे हैं उनके पक्ष में जा रहा है। बढ़िया ड्राइव यहाँ पे सैंडी की, अब घुटनों के बल गए, पर ये देखिए कमिटमेंट, क्या बेहतरीन। कोई टॉप लेवल का क्रिकेटर भी इससे प्रभावित होगा। फुल स्ट्रेच डाइव की, निश्चित तौर पे गेंद ट्रैवल कर रही थी, वहां पे 2 रन बचाया भी टीम के लिए।
मान गए उस्ताद, क्या बात। इस बार गति की कमी से बीट हुए। He wanted to play a big shot across the line. Sandy just wants to get on with it. He's not getting the ball in the zone.
ये गेंद अगर मिडिल पे होती, लेग पे होती तो आसान रहता बल्ला घुमाना, पर ये गेंद की जो लाइन है वो ऑस्ट्रेम के बाहर है, तो उतना ही कठिन रहता है। प्रयास कर रहे हैं, और बाहर भी जानते हैं कि हर गेंद, हर रन बहुत अहम। 92 ही है अभी स्कोर, ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं है जब से यूसुफ आउट हुए।
राजशाह को ओनर बंगाल टाइगर्स के थोड़े से चिंतित दिखते हुए। और रन आउट का चांस हो सकता है ये।
केवल सैंडी दौड़ रहे थे, उनके जो साथी हैं वो तो वही रुके हुए थे और ये कह रहे हैं रन ले लो, पर इनको भी तो पहुंचना है, सैंडी को भी तो पहुंचना है 9 स्ट्राइक रेट पे। इसलिए अगर आप बात करें, 12 गेंदों केवल 9 रन आए हैं, 2 विकेट गंवाए बंगाल टाइगर्स ने, और वहीं से थोड़ी सी जो राह है वो खो दी है। और ये क्या बेहतरीन ओवर, 5 गेंदों में केवल 2 रन। अक्रॉस द लाइन खेला, पहला रन तेज से लेते हुए, पर केवल 1 से संतुष्ट होंगे। अच्छी फील्डिंग, और अब वापस आएंगे। लीजिए, जो चाहते थे वो मिल गया, जहां चाह है वहां राह है। 94 पे 3।
क्राउड बढ़ता हुआ राजीव गांधी क्रिकेट स्टेडियम उपल हैदराबाद के अंदर CCL T10 ब्लास्ट का मजा लेता हुआ। पर एक बात तो तय है, कहा 125 की बातें हो रही थी, इस टाइम पे 100 बनते हुए थोड़े से मुश्किल दिख रहे हैं बंगाल टाइगर्स के लिए। बॉल प्रिंस, दूसरा ओवर डाल रहे हैं प्रिंस। CCL T10 blast powered by Bharti Cement। अब 100 का आंकड़ा छूने के लिए भी 6 रन चाहिए, बची हैं 5 गेंदें। और प्रिंस का पहला ओवर था जबरदस्त, 1 ओवर में 7 रन, 2 विकेट, 2 सेट बैट्समैन को आउट किया। और उसके बाद बिल्कुल जैसे ब्रेक्स लग गए बंगाल टाइगर्स की इनिंग्स में।
बहुत बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, पिछला ओवर देखा प्रिंस बिल्कुल सटीक गेंदबाजी करते हुए, कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे इंद्रशीष। हालांकि बड़े स्ट्रोक्स के लिए जाने जाते हैं, तो याद है 2 सीजन पहले एक बहुत बेहतरीन पारी खेली थी इंद्रशीष ने। और आज जब अभी अभी आए हैं, थोड़ा संघर्ष कर रहे हैं, थोड़ी सी मूवमेंट में मिलती हुई। अगर आप देखें, थोड़ा सा गेंद ने टप्पा खाने के बाद कोन बदला, हल्का सा। 2 विकेट, अब 7 रन दे के प्रिंस द्वारा।
किसी भी पोजीशन में नहीं थे उस शॉट को खेलने के लिए। रन जरूर मिला, खाता खोला इस सिंगल के साथ इंद्रशीष ने।
अच्छी वापसी, और ये देखिए जो टॉर्च है कैसे इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, और खासकर जब आप बड़े स्क्रीन पे आते हैं ना, वो उत्तेजना बढ़ जाती है।
सैंडी स्ट्राइक पे 3 बॉल्स रहती हैं इस इनिंग्स के अंदर। और रन्स मिलेंगे, किसी भी तरह आए, रन्स चाहिए इस समय बंगाल टाइगर्स को। लेग बाइज का इशारा अंपायर का, खाते में बैट्समैन के वो रन नहीं गए।
जी हाँ, बहुत कठिन नजर आ रहा है। जब यूसुफ थे, उदय प्रताप थे, तो बाउंड्रीज आ रही थी, बड़े बड़े शॉट लगा रहे। देखिए कैसे, कितनी उत्तेजना है, कितने उत्साहित नजर आ रहे हैं तमाम लोग जो आए हैं। होम टीम खेल रही है तेलुगु वॉरियर्स। बच्चे हो आप, थोड़ा सा शायद बाउंड्रीज देखना चाहते हैं।
कैच them young, watch them grow, अजय।
Very true. That should be a wide, deserving in his line. The right call from the umpire. Joy not very happy with that. He knows they've lost their way, especially in the last couple of overs. The last boundary came 15 deliveries back. It's been a long time when the last boundary came for the Bengal Tigers.
Another dot ball again. There was movement away from the off stump. Indrashish just swinging and connecting only with thin air.
That's the reason I think he's missing, because he's trying to play on the onside. As you mentioned, there's a bit of movement as well. Just getting a hint of movement on that occasion. He's got to play up with the tide. Probably the better option would be just playing on the offside. More chances of meeting the ball. He's trying to play up in the direction of mid-wicket. Just see the crowds in large numbers now. A lot of stands are getting filled in. The last ball, missing it as well. And that is going to be a run out. Another wicket falling. What a comeback by the Telugu Warriors. They've done a remarkable job on the field. They've bowled well, and they have come back in this game very strongly.
97 for 4 in their 10 overs. Prince, the star as far as the bowling effort is concerned. 2 overs, 2 for 9. That dropped catch by Akhil, the captain. One thought it'll prove to be very expensive and they'll be chasing in excess of 100. But that's the last delivery of the innings. Smart thinking by Harish, the keeper. Didn't try and underarm the throw. Knew he could outrun Sandy and run him down to the stumps. Takes the bails off. Sandy disappointed. The Bengal Tigers camp disappointed. And rightly so. I think they've missed out on a great opportunity to post the first 100 plus total in CCL T10 blast.
Yeah, you're right. I think that pair, Yusuf and Uday Pratap, did a wonderful job. 42 for Uday Pratap, 28 for Yusuf. Just lost the way in the last few overs. At one stage they were looking good for 120, 125. 97 for 4 in 10 overs, 5 extras. Joy, the captain, out for 17, but a few batsmen getting starts. And that partnership between Yusuf and Uday Pratap was very valuable for the Bengal Tigers. Match number 3. 2 wickets for Prince. He was exceptional. Nanda, touch expensive. Qayyum also doing a very good job. Very economical. Didn't pick up a wicket, but 2 overs, 7 runs. And Sachin as well, picking up 1 wicket for 32 runs in his 2 overs.
It's a huge partnership for that second wicket. Take a look at the highlights of the game. Remember, Bengal Tigers had won the toss, elected to bat first. Tricky boundary right at the start of the innings. A couple of big blows down the ground. Joy was showing a lot of aggressive intent.
Yeah, played some good shots, but in the end, the spinner came in. The spinner got his wicket as well. Sachin Joshi, that was an important breakthrough early on. Joy as the first man out. Then, of course, Yusuf and Uday Pratap had a wonderful partnership. Both of them were really complementing each other. Played some lovely shots all around the park. They were really getting those boundaries, improvising as well at times, waiting, and some good batting at that stage. That stage, the ball were looking up the region of even 115, 120. Just see the lusty hitting coming. Yusuf looked in very good touch, batted well in the first game, and Uday Pratap also was in song. Some clean hitting coming from him.
67-run partnership is what we saw for that second wicket between Uday Pratap and Yusuf. This time Uday Pratap being the more dominant, but a wicket going down, and that was a double wicket over from Prince. He got the 2 set batsmen out. That was the second one. Got rid of Yusuf as well. Yes, bang, bang, bang. You were on target, man. And an excellent final over and a run out of the last ball of the innings.
Yeah, that was Sandy who had to go back, run out, but the last 3 overs were really exceptional from the Telugu Warriors, and that's the reason they have come back very strongly in this game. So let's go down to Vineet, who's ready for the Carbon Kamal catch.
Thank you very much, Ajay. I am with the superstar, the apple of everyone's eye, Akhil Akineni. Akhil, how does it feel to be adored and surrounded by such loving fans and yet put up your best performance?
Superb. Thank you, Hyderabad, for your support. Thank you very much. No, it feels great. They always come and support us.
Okay, let me also remind you that if you want to speak and if you want to hear from Akhil on Twitter, all you have to do is just send him a message at Akhil Akineni 8 and he will send you a customized reply back. Remember, his movie Hello is about to come, and right now we're going to play Carbon Kamal catch, and those are the guys, those are the fans who will be gunning for that catch. Good luck, guys. Let the games begin. That's a Kamal catch. Congratulations. Well, that was almost a catch. Hard luck. There you go. Do a little bit of running and there you go. Good catch. That's the kind of catching we need to see. Good luck, Akhil. Good luck for the chase. I believe you're opening. What are your thoughts about the total?
Big score. 97 is a big score. It's more than 12 per hour. So like,
Thank you and good luck, Akhil. Thank you and good luck.
So the target for Telugu Warriors is 98. What is what they require in 10 overs, an asking rate of 9.80. We'll take a short break and come back after the break.
CCL T10 blast powered by Bharti Cement. The Telugu Warriors versus the Bengal Tigers. They need 98 runs on 60 balls to win this match. And what a contest of nerves it's been so far. The lights are on, and so is the magnanimity, and so is the opulence. And here come the Warriors to chase a total of 98 so far. It's been the highest total for the first day of CCL 7. With me in the commentary box is my partner in crime, my partner in rhyme, Sunil Joshi.
Thank you, Vinit. Can Akhil lead the team from the front? And he needs a man on the center stage for Warriors. And here comes Sachin Joshi.
Both thespians, both superstars in their own accord. Just had a word with Akhil. He's very excited about his new movie, Hello. And he's also excited about winning this match.
Fantastic.
And Sachin Joshi on the other end. These both gentlemen will ensure that they get to this total without any loss or any problems. Sachin Joshi also notched up a century the last time around in CCL 6. Some pretty faces in the dugout. Well, it's always a motivation for players. It's a sight for sore eyes.
Absolutely, Vinit. We would see that how Sachin is going to take the power play. Can he go bang bang? This is the first time CCL governing body has brought T10 blast powered by Bharti Cement. It's a new format, new teams, everything is new. Excitement.
Absolutely, Sunil. It may be the shortest format, but let me tell you, it has the longest leash of excitement.
Absolutely. Every ball there is an excitement. Every moment there is an excitement. Every minute there is an excitement. Starting with the spinners.
That's a bold move.
That's a big move, I would say, Vinit. See what Sachin does.
Bit of dew, bit of conditions changing under lights.
That was a close call. Close to his bat. Trying to cut away between point and short third man. Sachin missed it. He needs to use the power play. 3 overs. And he can hit the ball very hard.
Well, he's a southpaw and he can hit hard. And a good partnership is the need of the hour. A good start is essential.
It's very important. The start for Telugu Warriors.
Well, they have the home crowd support. And that's a shot worth striking, and that is headed for the boundary, and the crowd goes cheers. That's the first and a very welcome boundary for the Telugu Warriors. They perhaps would want to achieve this total with a few balls, or rather a couple of overs to spare.
Sachin is no muck with the bat. There's a short lolly and he made it count, putting it to the boundary line.
मैच्योरिटी दिखी उनकी बॉलिंग में, पर उससे ज्यादा मैच्योरिटी और स्पंक और जोश दिखा मिस्टर जोशी की बैटिंग में,
बल्ले की बैटिंग.
और जैसा कि मैंने कहा कि बहुत ही चतुर खिलाड़ी हैं ये. एक बैट्समैन का एक्यूमेन रखते हैं और एक बिजनेसमैन की ग्रिट. And he means business when he's batting.
Absolutely, Vinit, spot on. He's a true all-rounder then.
He's a jack of all trades and master of all. And that's a big shot. At least he'd hope so. And it falls safe and is headed for the boundary. Won't be a 6, but the second boundary for the Telugu Warriors, and the crowd erupts on this Christmas Eve. And it's cheers once again.
Absolutely. You know, it's a favorite cow corner for the left-handers with the one hand. Absolutely went high, but touched the boundary ropes with crawling.
डिफेंड करने वाली टीम की अगर शुरुआत ऐसी होती है सुनील, तो मनोवैज्ञानिक तौर पर वो बैकफुट पर तो जरूर आ जाती है. ऐसे में कप्तान का प्रोत्साहन, उसकी एनकरेजमेंट और उसका जोश
कितना बड़ा किरदार निभाता है आपके अनुसार?
ये बहुत मायने रखते हैं विनीत, क्योंकि पहली ओवर में आप 2 बाउंड्री एक वाइड हो गए, बॉलर के ऊपर पूरी प्रेशर है. यू सी द सेलिब्रिटीज फॉर द होम टीम सपोर्ट. People have gathered in numbers.
Well, he was looking to
Another
play that
shot
big.
from Sachin. Lovely shot through the covers to finish the over. One more ball to go.
आलस्य से लबरेज था वो चेज. अगर थोड़ा और जोश दिखाते, थोड़ी और फुर्ती पकड़ते, अगर अपने अंदर के उसेन बोल्ट को जगाते, तो शायद वो चौका नहीं दुक्का ही होता.
Very well placed boundary. Captain Joy bit struggled while towards the end of the chase to the ball.
Well, is it the fatigue? Because it's the second game of the day and it's the last ball of the first over. It's perhaps a wide, and it is not a very good over for starters for the Telugu. I beg your pardon, for the Bengal team.
Vinny, this is a big over as far as Telugu Warriors is concerned, as far as Sachin is concerned.
14 for no loss, end of the first over.
That's the scorecard of Telugu Warriors so far after 1 over, 14 for none.
14 runs.
Vinith, I think Manti has a task in this over, not only by bowling dot balls but picking up wickets if Bengal Tigers has to really compete in this game.
Absolutely. You know, another thing that crossed my mind was that the Bengal team is playing its second match of the day. What kind of a psychological advantage do you think they would have over the Telugu Warriors?
Bengal Tigers, you know, they have won the first game and they missed out another 20-30 runs in the batting. But it's very important to start the over on a good note, positive note, which they didn't start. So they can come back into this over and bowl a few dot balls and create a pressure on Sachin and Akhil, see what they can do.
Well, they need a wicket desperately. They need a breakthrough desperately, because if these two guys settle down, it's going to be a very, very hard battle for the Bengal team to come back into the spirit of this game. And let's not forget that Sachin can hit big. Akhil can hit big. They have known to come to the rescue of their team in the need of the hour, and they're just getting started today. Well, plunged, and will it be a boundary? Oh yes, and it is a welcome boundary. 19 is the partnership for these two.
Sachin gets another boundary, delicately played between D point and Whitey's third man. Picking up 4 runs for himself and to the team. Telugu Warriors moving the scorecard to 19 in just less than 2 overs. Very important over, Vinith, as I said earlier. This one, as far as Manti is concerned, Telugu Warriors concerned for their batting.
क्राउड का जोश और इस गेम का रोमांच, ओहो हो, एक आसान सा सेव होता, poorly fielded, only helping to the cause of the Telugu Warriors. तो जैसा हम कह रहे थे, क्राउड का रोमांच और एक्साइटमेंट देखिए, होम टीम प्रदर्शन कर रही है और यहाँ के सुपरस्टार अभी क्रीज पर हैं.
Absolutely, Vineet. There is a single for a fumble. And Akhil, the local hero from the Warriors. The numbers, the crowd has gathered in the majority of the numbers to
And-
see the home team winning.
And I just spoke to him downstairs and I asked him, I said, does it still give you jitters when you play in front of such a cheering crowd? His answer was no. I feel excited and even more encouraged. And there we see that encouragement.
It would have been a close call for Sachin. If the fielder from mid-off would have hit the stumps. Though Akhil, Vineet, he might have said, it doesn't get into tens, but its eyes says it all. You can look at his eyes and say that yes, he has some sort of a pressure.
Poorly
which will be
bowled
released
but
by
well
this
batted.
boundary.
Absolutely, Sunil. Poorly bowled and well batted. If they keep going at this pace, they should be home in the next 4 to 5 overs. Knocked it off to extra cover, and the fielder had no chance chasing it and stopping it. The crowd just rejoicing the atmosphere. Christmas Eve, their favorite stars. The Mumbai team is up next, but right now it's Akhil facing Manti. He tried to hit it big, but couldn't get quite the grip that he needed.
It's end of 2 overs. Telugu Warriors 24 for none.
वॉरियर्स बनाम टाइगर्स 24 रन बन चुके हैं और दरकार है 74 रनों की। 48 गेंदें बची हैं अभी और कप्तान अखिल अकीनेनी और उनके दोस्त और सुपरस्टार सचिन जोशी भी इस वक्त क्रीज पर मौजूद हैं और दोनों का मिला के एक्यूमेन, क्रिकेटिंग एक्यूमेन बहुत ही अद्भुत है। इनको मैंने खेलते हुए देखा है, T20 फॉर्मेट में देखा है सुनील, ये T10 है। यहाँ पे शायद सेंचुरी ना बना पाए, पर पिछले संस्करण में इन्होंने जिस क्षमता से और जिस फ्रेटलेस तरीके से एक शतक जड़ा था वो काबिले तारीफ है। अब फॉर्मेट बदल चुका है तो दिमागी सेटअप भी बदल चुका है, पर वो लुक अभी नहीं बदला है। अभी भी ही वांट्स टू गो फॉर द किल एंड दैट ही विल।
Absolutely. You're spot on, Vineet. Everything has changed with the new format T10, which is
सुनील, सब कुछ बदलने के बाद भी कुछ नहीं बदला है। सुनी सुनाई कहावत है, सोचा आपके साथ भी शेयर की जाए।
बहुत मेहरबानी होगी आपकी, क्योंकि we have been getting lot of updates on everything. That's another celebrity for Telugu Warriors, supporting from the outside the boundary line. That's another shot
बेहतरीन
from Sachin, placing it to wideish third man. Sachin goes to 18 of 9 balls. Vineet is striking the ball very well.
and he's just getting warmed up. And this is their first match of the day, and the Tigers are into their second match. The first one, they had won. Perhaps the confidence is weaning away and withering away. Seeing these two brilliant batsmen.
Vineet, when Bengal Tigers won the first game, I think Debu, the bowler, he has done really well in the first inning. So can he do it again? Debuda.
A bit of a turn. Well, one needs to understand that this is a very precarious situation for the Bengal team. On the other side, you have two batsmen in form who can strike hard, who can strike big, and are just waiting in the wings, waiting for the right ball, waiting for the bowler to make a mistake so that they can capitalize it and strike big and get this crowd going. And in the process, perhaps win this match as well. Joshi on strike. He was trying to go for a big shot but couldn't quite manage to get his hands around the ball.
Sachin, started off well. I think is not able to counter Debuda. See Sohail Khan on the screen. You can see Shabir Ahluwalia. There's another cricketer who has been part of this tournament from the day one and the inception of CCL. He's having his nice break snack before he gets into the ground.
Well, so some muscles and mass can be seen. Wouldn't want to argue with these guys.
You can see a lot of muscles on all these three guys.
I wouldn't want to argue with any of them, Sunil. And even if they want to argue, I will let them win.
So Sachin, we need some boundary, buddy. You still have another 3 balls in this power play.
Well, Bedu actually not giving them room. Well, that could have been a big breakthrough. But the Bengal team messed it up again.
This time it's a keeper. Akhil would have easily got run out. If the keeper wouldn't have fumbled, he could have just gathered the ball and could have whipped the bails off.
Well, he's trying to tell Sachin that, the next time I make a call to run, don't think. Because these mistakes that get you back into the pavilion, back into the dugout. Crucial game for this team. Crucial game for Akhil and a crucial game for Sachin Joshi as well. Penultimate ball of the 3rd over and the power play is going to end. Well, he hit that big and it's gone towards extra cover for a boundary, a welcome boundary at that. Akhil managing to cheer the crowd with his cricketing skills now.
I think Vinny, this is as good as anyone hitting through the covers. That's a very powerful shot from Akhil. Raced into the boundary. You can see the ball hitting the right middle of the bat and going to the boundary line.
Last ball of the 3rd over and you're as strong as your weakest link. No time for weakness, and he's hit that one again towards mid-on, and it's going to fly on for a boundary. 3 overs have gone by, and it's 35 runs without any loss.
I think Akhil really picked this one to finish the power play. 3 overs for 35 runs. That's so far the best power play, Vinit.
Absolutely, and Sunil, we were just talking about the fact that this is a good score, and Sandy's back. He opened the innings, and it was not a good first over. He was taken to the park and gave more than 10 runs.
3 overs completed.
Well, this time around, there has to be certainty in his bowling. There has to be certainty in the way he's going to approach these two now settled batsmen.
Can Sandy give a breakthrough for Bengal Tigers? If at all Bengal Tigers has to win this game, they need to pick up wickets at this stage. Power play is finished. Make these two batsmen run for every single, every...
And now we see Sachin Joshi wearing a New York Yankees cap. Well, he is.
Yes. Nicely placed between the point and deep point. Very well placed. Sachin gets another boundary and moves on to 23, Vinith, from just 13 balls. He is striking the ball very well.
And Sunil, like we spoke earlier and even in the previous matches, it's imperative that a good partnership is struck and that partnership is maintained. A wicket at this point in time may tumble their plans, in fact, may even derail their plans. Let's hope none of these batsmen get out, definitely for the sake of the fans and the beautiful supporters.
Absolutely, Vinith. They've gathered in the large numbers to support the Telugu Warriors. We can see that the early part of that day was not there as the sun set, and now Sachin, one more run to his account. And we see the large numbers, especially the Telugu Warriors has started the game. We see beautiful women, actresses, their celebrities, families, friends gathered in numbers to cheer them up.
Well, if you compare this over to the first over that Sandy bowled, it's a respite for him. So far, 5 runs. And perhaps even if he cannot pick up any wickets, he will be looking to contain the flow of runs. A dot ball, a couple of dot balls in this over might make all the difference.
Absolutely, Vinith. You know, if at all, I keep saying, if Tigers need to roar, they need to make noise. They need to put some dot balls and get some wickets.
Well, absolutely. Akhil was able to score big, but a heat of advice for Sachin not to repeat the mistake. Could have gotten his captain run out in the previous open.
I think Sachin and Akhil needs to have a chat after this over. Make sure that they don't get run out. When you're playing so well, there's an only chance of getting out could be run out. So here they missed an easy single.
Perhaps, और पहले ओवर के मुकाबले ये ओवर थोड़ा टाइडी है.
थोड़ा टाइडी इसलिए हो गई विनीत क्योंकि आसान का जो रन था वो नहीं लिया, जो शार्प सिंगल था वो रन लेने कोशिश कर रहे थे.
आखिरी गेंद चौथे ओवर की. सचिन जोशी क्रीज पर एंटिसिपेट कर रहे हैं कि क्या किया जाए. बड़ा खेलने की कोशिश की पर एक डॉट बॉल. 4 ओवर की समाप्ति, 41 बगैर किसी नुकसान के.
Telugu Warriors of 4 overs completed SLB.
Beneath, if we look at after 4 overs, Bengal Tigers were 35 for 1 and Telugu Warriors are 41 for no loss.
अच्छी खबर यह है कि विकेट अभी एक भी नहीं गिरी है और रनों की गिनती में तेलुगु वॉरियर्स अभी आगे हैं। इंद्रशीष आए हैं बंगाल टाइगर्स के लिए। बल्लेबाजी में भी कभी कभार कुछ फ्लैशेस दिखाते हैं अच्छी, पर अभी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं अखिल अकिनेनी, यहाँ के लोकल सुपरस्टार, जिनकी मूवी हेलो कुछ ही दिनों में रिलीज होने वाली है। उसकी परफॉर्मेंस का तो पता नहीं अभी, तो इस परफॉर्मेंस पर सबकी नजरें गड़ी हुई हैं।
Akhil, जो as a new movie is going to be released soon, Hello. The people have gathered in numbers to watch his batting. He missed a short ball.
Well, that almost hit him right into the rib cage, and he doesn't seem to be wearing any protective gear on that part of his body.
I think Vineet, Akhil is a young lad. He can get some small blows onto his body. He's absolutely fine. He's a strong lad.
Well, right now we are interested in the blows that he's going to be striking against.
It should be from the bat.
The bowling team should be from the bat. Well, again, trying to score big, and big he scores. That's a welcome boundary, and another 4 added to the repertoire of Akhil Akineni, taking the team total to 45 for no loss of wickets. The crowd erupts to cheer the local hero.
That's a shot. Rightly gone on, just picked it up very nicely. One bounce to the boundary line. Akhil moves to 19 of 11 balls. Takes the total score of Telugu Warriors to 45 for no loss. That's a great start.
And a very handy partnership. These two have gelled, they've gotten along really well. They're like hand in glove. "53 runs required of 34 balls, a very gettable target, provided they don't lose any wickets. And they have regular boundaries coming up intermittently." The umpires congregating for some matter.
I think Sachin Joshi needs the change of shoes. I think Bengal Tigers need to regroup themselves at this stage by just bowling dot balls. Even though they don't get wickets, it's fine. But they need to be bowling dot balls. And
delicately poised this game. Just 53 runs required of 34 balls, a very gettable target. And we've already seen the Telugu Warriors coming up good in the power play and scoring the highest score of today in the power plays of 35, Sunil.
Beneath its achievable target as far as Telugu Warriors is concerned and Akhil and Sachin Joshi is concerned. As far as Tigers' challenge is to pick up wickets at this stage or maybe bowl 2 maiden overs on the trot, which could be the easiest one.
Well, can be a dynamic and a challenging situation for any batsman in the middle of such a precarious situation. Whether to score big or hold on to your wicket and fall safe short of the fielder. But nevertheless, they'll come back for 2 runs.
Akhil did not go for the second. That's another confusion. Running between the wickets with both the batsmen.
Well, that is
Rather, it's easier to miss a single rather getting a run out, Vinith.
absolutely, and this is the 3rd time that they've bungled up a run which was easily gettable.
It's very important at this stage for Telugu Warriors. They need to continue this partnership and win with a big margin, and the net run rate also will be up in case if they don't make it tomorrow. Then they still have a chance. If Warriors win here and goes, the tournament is wide open.
Well, a refreshment of new shoes for Sachin Joshi and a refill of chewing gum for Akhil.
Refuel fuel.
Well, that perhaps helps him concentrate.
Absolutely.
Indrashish has given away 5 runs this over, and that's a big one. Will fall short and be intercepted. And perhaps again, they take a couple of runs this time. Penultimate ball of the 5th over.
Easy pickings for Sachin. Moves to his personal score of 26 of 16 balls. And total score gets to 48. Vinny, this is a very good score. Fantastic partnership. And Sachin looks to keep going.
The last ball of this over. Not a big hit, but will get them another run. End of 5 overs. It's 49 for no loss.
Final of the day, CCL Warriors scored 49.
उनचास रनों की दरकार, 30 गेंदें शेष अभी इस रोमांचक मुकाबले में। और कमेंट्री में अब मेरा साथ देने के लिए आ गए हैं जाने माने क्रिकेटर, जाने माने कमेंटेटर अजय मेहरा। अजय, precariously poised is the word that Sunil Joshi used. Your thoughts?
शुक्रिया विनीत। जी हाँ, मुझे लगता है कि अभी भी तेलुगु वॉरियर्स के पक्ष में है, क्योंकि 49 रन 30 गेंदों में 10 विकेट हाथ में है। दोनों बहुत ही बेहतरीन बैट्समैन हैं, सचिन जोशी और अखिल। तो मुझे ज़्यादा कठिन नजर नहीं आ रहा विनीत, यहाँ से 49 रन की साझेदारी है 30 गेंदों में आई है, क्योंकि जब आपको लक्ष्य का पता है, टारगेट क्या है, तो आप उस प्रकार आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। बंगाल टाइगर्स के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है कि यहाँ पे विकेट लें। सैंडी ने अभी तक 1 ओवर डाला है, 6 रन, और जैसे मैं कह रहा था 49 रन की यहाँ से चाहिए और 49 रन की साझेदारी। तो बेहतरीन कार्य किए अभी तक इस जोड़ी ने, सचिन और अखिल। बाएं और दाएं हाथ का कॉम्बिनेशन है। सैंडी एक उपयोगी गेंदबाज, अच्छी ऑलराउंडर है। पिछली 24 गेंदों में 35 रन आए हैं तेलुगु वॉरियर्स के लिए।
रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स इन दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच में एक असमंजस का विषय बन चुका है। 3 बार ऐसे मौके आए हैं जब कप्तान के संदेश नॉन स्ट्राइकर तक ठीक से पहुंचे नहीं और ऑलमोस्ट विकेट गवाते गवाते अखिल 2 बार बचे। फॉर्मेट का दोष है अजय, जल्दी इतनी है रन बनाने की। क्या ये हो सकता है पहला विकेट? टफ लक।
लेग स्टंप के बाहर नियम के अनुसार एक बार गेंद पिच हो जाए तो विकेट नहीं मिल सकता। अपील जरूर की थी पर एकदम सिर हिलाते हुए, बेशक गेंद विकेट को लग रहा हो, अगर एक बार गेंद लेग स्टंप के बाहर पिच हो जाए तो फर्क नहीं पड़ता। और यहाँ पे अब रनर भी आए हैं। 50 रन पूरे होते हुए अब तेलुगु वॉरियर्स के सिंगल के साथ।
ये तीसरा ऐसा टाइम आया है आज के दिन में अजय कि जब रनर की उपयोगिता देखने को मिलती है। अखिल एक मैच्योर इनिंग्स खेल रहे हैं, एक रिस्पॉन्सिबल कप्तान की भूमिका निभाना और साथ ही साथ लक्ष्य को ध्यान में रखते हुए अपनी बैटिंग पर कंसंट्रेट करना एक कठिन कार्य है। और इस सैंडी फिर से बड़ा शॉट खेलने की कोशिश, एक ही रन मिलेगा। दूसरा रन लेने की कोशिश और रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स शानदार, और 2 रन लेने में संयम दिखाया।
विनीत रनर आया और उसका फर्क नजर आ रहा है। आप देखिए कैसे पहला रन तेज से लिया, कितना फर्क पड़ा, तेज से लिया फिर वापस आए और डाइव लगाते हुए। फ्रेश लेग्स अभी भी आए तो बिल्कुल तैयार है दौड़ने के लिए। और उठा के खेला है, गेंद ऊंची जाती हुई, क्या ये मौका बनाएंगे? और ये महंगा पड़ सकता है। काफी गेंद ऊंची गई थी, उदय दे फील्डर टीम मिड विकेट पे अपने आप जो संतुलन है उसको नहीं रख पाए।
If I would have saved $1 for myself every time a catch was dropped, Ajay, I would have been a millionaire by now. Lot of catches dropped today, and that's no exception. Not the easiest of catches, but Sachin and Akhil get a lease of life and maintain that streak. That's going to get them through this very, very important match. While speaking to Akhil a while back, Ajay, I specifically asked him, was he intimidated by the score? And he very confidently replied, no, he wasn't. The last ball of the 6th over.
The Telugu Warrior supporters are looking pretty happy of the position they are in, but this is not a bad over from Sandy. His last over bowling his 2nd over. He's conceding 6 runs so far. Wants to be very precise regarding his field setting. Coming down the track, that's lofted. Oh, just probably the ball out there just near the rope. Not a bad effort. That's the end of the over as well. 56 for no loss.
Telugu Warriors 6 overs से सर की 57 runs.
Bengal Tigers 97 was the score, and 98 is the target, and 42 runs are needed off 24 balls. Well, that's a math. That's child's play, and it's a very achievable target as long as these two gentlemen can hold fort in the middle of the crease. And this was the last ball of the previous over and was smacked down the ground. It failed to cross the boundary. And another drop catch.
I think very lucky out there. That was a tough chance, but very lucky that at times the ball just crosses or touches the skirting, just dropping out there, but just going for one run.
Well, it was supposed to ricochet off the fielder's body and perhaps run across the boundary line, but luck would prevail, and the Telugu Warriors continue to chase down this target with their two openers, who are still holding fort. And we have seen some dynamic batting, some dropped catches, and some very valid shots from the captain and Sunil Joshi. Sachin Joshi, I beg your pardon.
Just having a chat there. In fact, Sachin Joshi just going to the square leg umpire. Don't know what it's regarding. But they're looking very happy. Just having a word now. Sachin Joshi just walked up to the square leg umpire, just had a word with him. Don't know exactly what's transpiring at the moment. Bit of hold of play at the moment. Some very pretty faces around here. No, this game is still on. Required run rate just over 10. By no means this game is over, although Telugu Warriors, they have wickets at hand. But anything can happen. There's 4 overs left from here on. And you can see the excitement out there.
Well, the crowd is absolutely ecstatic. The local hero, Akhil Akineni, his new movie, Hello Out, and his performance off the screen and on the field so far has been brilliant. Sachin Joshi, the entrepreneur, the businessman, the man with the acumen and grit of a master salesman, trying to get his team through and making sure the deal is sealed. Tries to go for a big one. And will only manage to get a single on this.
You can see the intent from both the batsmen. Now, the idea is to utilize each and every delivery, go for the big shot. That's exactly what they're trying. 41 of 22 up. In a way, the last couple of overs have been good for Bengal Tigers. Tension mounting all over the dugout as well.
Well, a few dot balls can really lower the morale of any batsman at this stage, and that's all that is needed. Not so much as wickets maybe, but even a couple of dot balls can slow the juggernaut. And here's a big one. Will it cross the boundary or will it land into the palms? Oh well, it's the 6, and a brilliant shot by Akhil Akineni, only getting them closer to their target.
Oh, that's a massive blow. That's not big, that's huge, coming from the blade of Akhil. Just taking his left leg away, just making room for himself, getting the elevation and the distance, going a long, long way, half a dozen. Important strike coming here for the Telugu Warriors. Akhil moving on to 31 now of 17. Once again, the result is going to be the same. Almost the same area, they're delighted. Exactly what Akhil can do so well. He can change gears. And that's exactly what he's doing. Batting in the 5th gear now, stepping on the gas.
Well, he's up the ante and he's closer to the target than he was a couple of deliveries ago. And it's a duplicate shot. And that a brilliant one. He stepped out and punches it down the ground. Tries to replicate it again, and that's another 6. What a brilliant piece of batting from the captain himself, Akhil Akineni. 22 runs off 20 balls. Well, this match will be over very soon.
He's taken the responsibility on himself. Once again in the slot, he's bowling those 10 deliveries, taking his left leg away. This time just playing in the direction of long on. 3 6s in a row. What an over. Now Telugu looking much better. This time there's a man out there and he takes it. That's a good catch out there. Keeping his calm, keeping his composure. Good balance as well in the end. That's an important wicket coming for the Bengal Tigers. Can they come back? Only time will tell.
7 runs short of his half century. Akhil goes back to the dugout, but not without mention or a formidable contribution. And a good catch by Uday.
But what a knock. Akhil out for 43. It's 76 for 1.
Last ball of the 7th over, and that was captain Akhil after a brilliant knock. Made the contribution that his team needed, and Ashwin is the new batsman in the middle of the crease. It's not a very tough target, not a very long rope, just 22 runs of 19 balls, and it's the last ball of the 7th over. Sachin Joshi is on strike. Will he replicate what the captain did in this over? Will he take his team home on his own?
20 runs coming from this over so far. Still 1 ball remaining. Just what the doctor ordered here for the Telugu Warriors. That's a much better delivery. Trying to bowl in the block hole. Ran the first one hard. They'll come back for the second. And they're going to make it as well. So 22 runs coming from the over. 78 for 1.
And then cricket time. Come on.
20 runs needed off 18 balls. It's a very gettable target, and the captain Akhil has done his job. Ashwin is the new man in the middle of the crease, and Sachin Joshi is still holding fort. The next game is going to be between Kerala and Mumbai, but this one is the one that's going right down to the wire.
Still 1 ball left. That's going to be a free hit. Last delivery was a no ball, and this time it's Joshi just falling up. 1 bounce to the fielder. That's the end of the over as well. 80 for 1 now.
Telugu Warriors, 7 overs completed 80 runs. India 18 balls to 18 runs chased.
Well, we're in the middle of a very exciting match. The crowd is pumped up. They know their team, if they don't make any mistakes at this point in time, is taking this match home. Ashwin and Sachin are man in the middle of the crease. Mohan is going to be bowling. And this is the moment of truth. This is the moment of reckoning. Will they take the remainder of the 3 overs to get to the target? Or will they finish off this match in style with a few balls or perhaps a couple of overs to spare? Well, that only time will tell, but let me tell you this. Sachin Joshi is poised in the middle out there, and he's going to make a difference. We'll expect some big shots from the man, from the businessman, from the entrepreneur, and from the movie star.
There's going to be Indrashish who's going to bowl the last over of this. In fact, 3 overs left from here on, but he's picked up that wicket as well. The wicket of Akhil goes out for 43. That's played on the onside in the gap. That's racing away. That's going to be a 4.
Well, 14 runs, needed of 17 balls. And it's Mohan who was struck for that boundary. Well, definitely a very good strike. Getting closer to their target and getting closer to their target in style. It's Christmas Eve, festivities are in the air, and the crowd just cannot stop rooting for their favorite player. This is how the crookie crumbles, and this is Sachin Joshi. Remember, the man has been in the middle of the crease since the beginning, and he's played that big, and it's going to go for a boundary.
Now he's taken charge. Sachin has taken charge. Lot of bottom hand that stroke playing in the direction of mid-wicket. Picking up the length. You can't be bowling length deliveries at this stage. You either have to vary your pace, slide those slow deliveries, or bowl in the block hole. You can't be bowling length deliveries. The 11th for of this innings. Sachin moving on to 41 now of 26 deliveries. They're closing in now. Telugu Warriors. This 10 required of 16.
Well, it's the second game for the Bengal team. They had already warmed up in the morning, in the afternoon rather, and they won their first game, and it's a big shot. Will it go all the way or will it fall short? Well, again, a sloppy piece of fielding. But nevertheless, they will get 2 runs to bring down the target to 8 runs in 15 balls. A very gettable target. They've made no mistakes. Clinical is the word, if I may use, for the batting, and the kind of gumption and grit that the Warriors have shown in the middle out there.
I think the impetus was provided by Akhil. Once again, not able to go pick up that cleanly, resulting in a couple of runs. Already 10 runs from the over. Another good over for the Telugu Warriors. It's 8 required now. Goes on the onside. Not great bowling. That's going to race away. Just 4 required. 1 strike away. Telugu Warriors from win this game.
Well, it's a cakewalk from here, and the idea would be to get to the target within this over and not let it spill it over to the 9th or perhaps the 10th over. And Sachin Joshi making no mistakes, going for the kill, going for the jugular in style. And Mohan, not very lucky. Not a time to be bowling length deliveries. It's a lost cause, and it's pretty visible and pretty palpable from the body language that we can see.
I think gripping the ball is an issue. That's the reason he's holding it cross seam at the moment. That should be a wide. Earning in his line. He's not able to control it. He's trying to bowl cross seam. Mohan. Not getting the length right. Didn't have a great start. Conceding a couple of boundaries. The Telugu Warriors supporters looking very, very happy the way they are progressing in this game.
Well, that's a big one. Will it go all the way and seal the deal? That it has. The Telugu Warriors have won the match by 9 wickets. What an innings, and what a great shot to conclude this fabulous innings by Sachin Joshi, who stuck it out in the middle with his captain. Congratulations to the Telugu Warriors.
And getting his 50 as well. 53 for Sachin Joshi, 53 of 29. Akhil has well played a very important part, getting 43. So this pair has done a wonderful job. Telugu Warriors won this game by 9 wickets. A big comprehensive win for them. Still 2.1 overs to spare as well. So it's been a very, very good performance. It's never easy chasing a big score or a run rate of around 10, but this is the winning shot. Going for the pull shot, good connection. He was looking for that big stroke to get to his 50 as well, and that's exactly what Sachin does. So winning in style, Telugu Warriors, and winning by 9 wickets. It's been a very impressive win. Although great to Bengal Tigers as well. They batted well, scoring 97 runs, but the run chase was very, very good as far as Telugu Warriors are concerned. Handshakes all round, but really the star has been Sachin Joshi and Akhil. The way they batted, that partnership was very valuable from the point of view of Telugu Warriors. Exactly what they wanted. Experienced campaigners, both of them. And this is the batting card. The top order, the openers doing a fantastic job, laying a good platform, 53 unbeaten in the end for Sachin Joshi. Akhil getting 43 of 20 deliveries. And in 7.5 overs, they got 101 for the loss of just 1 wicket. 5 extras as well in that score. So just 1 wicket, and that came for Indrashish. Mohan was very expensive. 5 deliveries, conceding 21 runs up. Vivek conceding 14 runs up. Manti was bowling well in the first over, but overall the only successful bowler was Indrashish. So story of the match, match number 3 going to Telugu Warriors. Bengal Tigers win the toss, batting first, putting on 97 for 4 in 10 overs, and Telugu Warriors a very good reply by them, 101 for 1. Sachin getting a half century and Akhil contributing 43. So in the end, Telugu winning by 9 wickets. We'll take a short break and come back very quickly. Welcome back to Hyderabad once again. So this is the tournament schedule so far. We've already had 3 matches. Telugu in the last game beating Bengal by 9 wickets, and next game Heroes taking on the Strikers. Well, we're all set for the presentation. Let's go down to Raman Bhanot, who's ready for it.
Presentation time, ladies and gentlemen. And we've seen a fantastic game where the Telugu Warriors have prevailed and prevailed in style. Time for the CCL T10 Blast, powered by Bharti Cement, mobile partner Carbon Smart in association with Big C and Honor Roams. For the presentation, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the presentation party. To my left, we've got the Managing Director of Big C, Mr. Balu Chaudhary. Pleasure to have you here with us, sir. We have the Director of Honor Roams, Mr. Venkatesh. Pleasure to have you here with us as well, sir. From Carbon, we have the distributor, Mr. Dinesh. Pleasure to have you here. And of course, the co-owner for the Bengal Tigers, Mr. Raj Shah, is here in the presentation party. First and foremost, the award of the Carbon Kamal Catch. And that goes to Raghu. Can we have you step forward, Raghu? And to present that Carbon mobile phone, Dinesh is going to be doing the honors. Sharp catch taken. And Dinesh, well done. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the Man of the Match award. To do the honors, it's going to be the Managing Director, Big C, Mr. Balu Chaudhary. And the performance that wins the Man of the Match. There were a couple of very outstanding performances with the bat, including one from the captain, Akhil, who scored big towards the end. But the man who chipped in with a wicket earlier and then went on to take his team over the line. The Man of the Match, Sachin Joshi, ladies and gentlemen, for an unbeaten 53 of 29 balls and a wicket to boot as well. Many congratulations, Sachin, not just for the Man of the Match, but for the win for the team as well. The Telugu Warriors start this CCL T10 blast with a win, and it's back to the commentary box.
Thanks a lot, Roman. So, Sachin Joshi, the man of the match for that game, and this is exactly how the game panned out. Bengal Tigers 97 for 4. Telugu Warriors, a very strong reply by them. They had wickets in hand, just losing one wicket. And Sachin, of course, was a shining star. That partnership with Akhil was very valuable. Akhil as well scoring 43. And in the end, Telugu Warriors winning by 9 wickets. This is how the game panned out. Both the openers for the Bengal Tigers were in. Joy, lucky early on, getting inside edge, started off pretty well. Yusuf, as usual, very aggressive. Was really a treat to watch. The spinners came in, Sachin Joshi came in, just clearing the infield with a lot of ease. At that time, things were looking really good. The runs were coming back. I think it was a bit of Joy, who had a start but couldn't really capitalize on 17. Of course, then Uday partnered Yusuf. Had a wonderful partnership, both the right-handers were really making merry. Mash stroke with stroke, played all around the park. Some improvised shots as well. And they were looking really very well set. Things were not looking great at that stage for the Telugu Warriors because of this lovely hitting, good striking. And both the batsmen were really complementing each other. Very useful partnership for the second wicket between Uday and Yusuf. And some big shots as well coming from the plate. Just taking his left leg away, the runs were coming, matching those gaps as well, and a few airy-fairy shots, but then this was taken by Sachin Joshi, and that was the important wicket. Of course, Reggie was really well, Prince as well, chipping in a few wickets. That was really a good catch as well, taken by the keeper, and in the end, Sandy was a run out, and that was the end of the innings. They got 97 runs as far as Bengal Tigers are concerned. Not a small target, but then Sachin Joshi and Akhil had different ideas. The left and right combination really batted well. Sachin, the shining star, 53 for him of just 29 deliveries. It was Akhil who started playing some big shots, but Sachin Joshi was not to be left behind. Left and right combination were getting runs, making the gap as well, finding those boundaries with a lot of ease. And after the 5th over especially, this opened up with some glorious shots all around the wicket. This was some lovely hitting coming from the blade of Akhil, and then Sachin Joshi also using his feet to very good effect. The timing got better and better as he stayed at the crease. It was some lovely hitting the end overs from the blade of Akhil. Some massive striking, 3 sixes in a row coming from his blade, and some massive sixes as well. Then his there's a wicket fall caught in the deep. There was a good catch taken by Uday, caught in the deep at deep cover point. But then it was left out to Sachin Joshi, who finished off things in style. Had a good over, played some lovely shots, and get into his 50 as well. Style. That was another boundary coming the region of square leg, and then this big hit for his 50 and the win as well for Telugu Warriors. So smiles all round and a comprehensive win for the Telugu Warriors. So the points table, Kerala, they have got 2 points, Telugu as well getting 2 points, Bengal 2 points, but top of the tree is Kerala because of net run rate. Now that will make a big difference as well. Mumbai have yet to play a game, they'll play the next game, match number 4. Chennai have lost one and Karnataka as well, losing today. So the top 2 teams will play the final. So we are all set for the toss, both the
Toss time, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be the Mumbai Heroes taking on the Kerala Strikers here. I have the captains of the 2 teams. To my left, Varun Barola captaining the Mumbai Heroes. There's Bala captaining the Kerala Strikers. They already have a win under their belt and are top of the table thanks to a very healthy net run rate. We've got the team owner as well, Mr. Rajkumar for the Kerala Strikers, who's a happy man. I've got the coin in my hand, Varun. We'll ask you to flip, Bala to call. Gentlemen, are we all set? Here goes the flip.
Tails.
Tails is the call. It's traveled a fair distance, but it's fallen as a head, which means the Mumbai Heroes have won the toss. Varun, what's your team going to do?
We're going to bat first.
Any specific thought for that, given the dew? Is that what's playing on your mind?
See, the dew is going to remain for throughout the match, so it really doesn't make much of a difference. But then it's a new format, so we'd rather bat first and see how it goes from there.
Any major changes this year to the Mumbai Heroes team that generally comes in for the CCL every year?
No. We have got the same squad and no changes whatsoever.
And we won't talk about the selection policies on air. Go well, Varun. Okay, Bala, have you got what you wanted? You might not have won the toss, but would you have preferred to chase?
Absolutely. I feel so blessed. Our team, we were discussing and we actually wanted the chase. And by God's grace, even though I lost the toss, but I think I won the bet.
Well, you already won one match, another one today, and you pretty much say, okay, we'll see whoever comes in the finals then.
See, T10 is all about, I never expected my opening batsman, Prashant, to perform this match because he's new to this format, new to cricket, but it is an unbelievable performance. As I said before, any one batsman or one bowler can make the match, magic can happen.
Well, Prashant lived up to his second name.